In this video we are going to see about a pro rata sum which also has a breakup in the pro rata. So the sum goes as Lalita Limited offered 30,000 shares. So Lalita Limited has offered 30,000 shares to the public to subscribe, and each share face value is at rupees 10. Now the breakup of rupees 10 is given as application to rupees, allotment 3, and the balance when required. That means it is not in premium, it is not in discount. The balance of call money is not required for the sum, so they did not give it. Next, what happened was application for 50,000 shares were received. So total application received was 50,000. So for this 50,000, again they have broken it up and they have given us. So the directors allotted that 50,000 shares as 10,000 fully. So the 10,000 shares were fully allotted to the public. Remaining you have 40. Out of the 40, 5,000 was rejected. So now remaining you have 35. Out of the 35, 20,000 shares were adjusted towards the allotment money. So pro rata is basically adjusting the application money towards the allotment money. So when you add all this, you are getting 50,000 application which was received. Right? So in order to do this sum, you must frame a small table, a working note, and then we can go ahead with the sum, so that you can understand this breakup and the amounts which is required to post in the journal clearly. So this is the working note tabular column which is going to help us out in the posting of the journal entries and to understand the sum much more in an easier way. So first is share applied. So how much of share has been applied by the public, that is the 50,000 shares. But we are not going to write 50,000 over here, we are going to deal with this breakup over here. I'll first explain you the tabular column so that you'll understand what is going to go inside the tabular column. Next is how much of share is been allotted. So though it is 50,000 shares, it has been adjusted in the allotment process, right? So how much of shares has been allotted. Then how much of application money is received. Exactly how much of application money which has to be received. Then how much of money is being adjusted from the application towards the allotment. Then how much of money is being refunded. So all these calculation is going to take place over here in this tabular column. So let's get into it. So shares applied. So how much of shares has been applied? First 10,000 worth shares were applied fully. So 10,000. Next it is 35,000 shares which was applied. That is, this is only the breakup of that 50,000. Lastly it is 5,000 shares which was applied. So when you add it up, you will get a total of 50,000 shares. So I have 50,000 shares which was applied by the public. 10,000, 35 and 5. These are the breakup of this 50,000 shares. Right. Next is actually how much of shares were allotted. So this was applied by the public. Now this column shows the company's allotment. So here if you read 10,000 fully. So this 10,000 is fully been allotted by the company. Next if you see, out of the 35,000 shares, 20,000 shares has been adjusted. That means 20,000 shares has been allotted by the company. Next, this 5,000 is totally rejected. That means there is no allotment. So if you add it up, you will get a sum of 30,000 shares. So this 30,000 shares nothing but the amount of shares issued by the company in the first line of the sum. So that is being achieved here. Next, now we have to go into the calculation of the amounts. So when we go into the calculation of the amount, so first how much of application money is received. So we received application money for 50,000 shares. So first we must calculate for this 50,000 shares. So 10,000 into application money of 2. So that will give me 20,000. Next 35,000 shares into 2 rupees application money. So the application money here, this 2 only we must do. So 2 rupees, that is 70,000. Lastly, we are receiving, after receiving only we are going to reject this 5,000 shares. So we are receiving that 5,000 shares value also. So it is totally 10,000. So here if you do, it is going to be 10 plus 35 plus 5,000 is going to be 50,000 shares into 2 rupees. That is 1 lakh rupees is your total application money received from the public. That is your first entry. Your first entry is going to be bank account data to share application. So this is that amount, right? So after the breakup calculation also you will get this amount. After this, what is the actual application money that has to be received? So for that you must go and take the actual share allotted column. So this column will play the role. So 10,000 shares were fully subscribed by the public. So 2. This is the actual application money which must be received. So the same 20,000 comes here. Next, this 20,000 you must take. So 20,000 shares which must be actually allotted into 2. So I will get 40,000 here. Now here this 5,000 is not actually supposed to be received by the company. So this 5,000 doesn't come into the scene. So when you add it up, 10,000 plus 20,000 shares will become 30,000 shares into 2 will be 40 plus 20 is 60,000. So if you take a closer look, the amount of shares issued by the company is 30,000. So 30,000 into 2 is 60,000. This is the actual application money which is supposed to be received by the company. So this entry will be share application account data to share capital. Next, how much of amount is being adjusted towards the allotment? So if you take the first one, it is fully given, fully subscribed, so that doesn't change. So that is going to be the same 10,000 into 2. So I am straight away writing it's going to be the same 20,000 rupees. 20,000 rupees. Now when you take the other two, there is a difference. So first we receive for 70,000, but actually we are supposed to receive only 40,000, right? So the allotment adjustment will be subtraction of the both. So 70,000 minus 40,000 will be, so I'll write here 70,000 minus 40,000 will give you 30,000. If you look at it the other way also, 35,000 shares minus 20,000 shares will give you 15,000 shares. So 15,000 into 2 will also be 30,000. So this is the actual adjustment, that is the application money which is adjusted towards the allotment. And now the 5,000 shares are totally rejected, so that doesn't come into the scene. So just add the values up, you will get this 20,000 doesn't come into the scene because it has been fully allotted. Now only the 30,000. So only this 30,000 is being adjusted towards the allotment. Next, lastly, it is going to be the refund. So 5,000 shares, you do not have a refund in the 10,000, you do not have a refund in the adjustment. So lastly, only the 5,000 is being refunded. So 5,000 into 2, that is 10,000 rupees is being refunded. So now using these values, when you go into the journal entries. So first write down the journal entries. The process of journal entry is going to be first receipt of application, transfer of application to share capital, then adjustment, the pro rata entry towards allotment, then refund entry, then comes your normal allotment due entry and your bank to allotment entry. So first I'll write down the entries. So here I've written down the journal entries for the application and the allotment. So let's go through the entries one by one alongside with the working note which we have already done. So the first entry is receipt of share application, that is bank account data to share application. So when you look into the sum, you can either take directly from here also. If you're well versed, you can do with the sum easily with your own understanding, or else you can take it from the working note which we have finished. So actually the amount of applications received was 50,000. So 50,000 into 2. So that you can directly write here also and do it. or we have already finished the calculation, that is 50,000 to 2. The third column gives you the amount, so 1 lakh. So that 1 lakh can be directly written here. However you understand and do this sum, it is correct. So we have received 50,000 shares from the public for 2 rupees application. So the total amount received was 1 lakh. Now what is the actual amount of application to be received? So actually they have offered only 30,000 shares. So the actual amount of application will be 30,000 into 2. So when you look into the working note, the next column is 30,000 into 2. Though we have a breakup, we will come into the same conclusion only. So 30,000 into 2 is being actually supposed to receive by the company. So 30,000 into 2 is 60,000 rupees is supposed to be actually received by the company. Now next is finish off the refund entry so that it will be easy for you to understand. Or you can go in the same order using the working notes. So next I have done is share application to share allotment, that is the adjusting entry. So if you go through the adjusting entry over here, 30,000 rupees has been adjusted. So that 30,000 rupees has to be written over here, that you can directly do it now. So 30,000 is being adjusted towards the allotment. Lastly, if you see, it is only rejection. So the rejection is 5,000 shares were rejected into 2. So that is our last column also. Refund is rupees 10,000. So 5,000 into 2 is 10,000. Why I said first finish off the rejection is, now if you take this entry, share application to share allotment, actually 20,000 shares were adjusted. So 20,000 minus 5,000 will give you 15,000 shares which is supposed to be adjusted. So 15,000 into 2 is 30,000 rupees. So you can either, without this working note itself, if you know this calculation you can do, or you're clear with this working note, first finish off the working note and then just take the amounts and post it inside the journal entries. Now next we have to do the entries for the allotment. So this is the application and the pro rata process is over. Next we have to do it for the allotment, that is allotment is given for rupees 3. So that has to be done. Now let's do the allotment part. So if you take the allotment part, it's going to be share allotment to share capital, that is the due entry, and bank to share allotment, that is the receipt of allotment. Now after the pro rata allotment is over and the refund is over, the rest of the sum you are going to do with the 30,000 shares which is being given by the company. So 30,000 into allotment money of 3 rupees will give me 90,000. So my allotment which I am actually supposed to receive is 90,000. Now turn back and see that you have already adjusted an amount. So you have to go into the pro rata entry. So application to allotment you have adjusted 30,000. So you will not receive this 30,000 during the allotment process. So what you have to do, actually how much are you supposed to receive? You are supposed to receive 90,000. So when you are receiving the allotment money, it will be 90,000 minus the 30,000 which you have already received. So you will receive only 60,000 rupees as the allotment money. So this is the basic adjustment which is done during pro rata. So first it is adjusted in the application. Next, when receiving the allotment money, the amount which is already received through application will be adjusted here. That is subtracted and then written. That's all. So in this sum further they have not given any details about the calls. So calls will not appear.